Hi kids, happy October. It's a new month and we're going to be learning all about different kinds of weather. So first I want to talk to you a little bit about your Supplemental Materials Bag. Now what is in here? Let's look. You have a family newsletter. So this is some information about what we're going to be working on that your parents can read with you. There also is, let's see, all the goodies. This little thing right here tells you about what we're working on. Seasons and weather. We're going to learn about weather, seasons, storms, and changes. And on the front, you could draw a picture. When you're all done, all the activities, you could draw a picture of your favorite thing we did or the favorite thing you learned. All right, we have some new letters we're going to be working on this month. So I've given you some letter coloring sheets. We have the letter C, which I can't find, but trust me, you have the letter C for cat and clouds. We have the letter N for nut and nest. And we have the letter U. U is a vowel, so it can say two sounds. Its short sound is like umbrella, and underwear. And you can always say its name because it's a vowel, like unicorn. Good one, huh? All right, so those are your letters. Oh, here's the C page, cloud and cat. All right, we also have name tags. So on each of these name tags, you can practice writing your name. If you don't know how to write your name all by yourself yet, you can have your mom or dad write it in yellow marker and then you can trace it. Remember, when you're writing your letters, always start at the top. So if we're going to do an L for Lila, we're going to start at the top and go down and then a little line this way. If we're going to make an E for Elliot, we're going to do a big line starting at the top, go down, and then we're going to come back to the top and add a little line, put another little line in the middle, and another little line at the bottom. And if we're going to make a K for Kate, we're going to do a big line starting at the top, go down, and then we come to the middle, and we go up with that little line and down with the little line. So always start your letters at the top. All right, next, you have a postcard. So this postcard, you can draw a picture, you can write, you can have your parents write something, and you can mail this to somebody who you really miss, or someone who you want to say hi to. Okay? And the pictures on here go along with a book we're going to read, which I will read to you, and you will get a special thing in your bag that has to do with this book. So you might get the book itself, you might get a puzzle like this person's going to get, or you might get some magnet pieces to play with. That will be the characters in the story. All right, so we will read that at some point in one of these lessons. And then you have two other books in your bag. You have your I Can Read book, and our I Can Read book this time is called I. The letter I is also the word I. See, S-E-E for S-E, see, I see. Let's read it. I see the sun. I see a cloud. I see a tree. I see a nest. I see a bird. I see snow. Goodbye, bird. On the last page, you get to draw a tree in winter. Show what a tree might look like in winter time. Do trees have a lot of leaves on them in the winter? No. So you'd want to draw a tree with lots and lots of branches, right? Or you might choose to draw an evergreen tree. And that kind of tree does keep its leaves in the winter. Those are the ones you might see as a Christmas tree. So So practice reading it, practice pointing to the words. See if you can find the words I see on each page. All right, and the last thing we have is called our little journals. So this is a place where you can draw a picture of your favorite kind of weather and then write your name at the bottom. And then inside, you can do the instructions here for each page, or you can do what I tell you to do, which is what we usually do in class. First page, we practice drawing rectangles. Next page, we're going to work on the number 3. When you make a 3, start at the top and we go around the tree, around the tree. This is how we make a 3. So it's 2 little curves together. 1, 2. Try tracing them. See if you can write one all by yourself. And then I like to tell kids to see if they can draw 3. So you could draw 3 rectangles, 3 squares, 3 snowflakes, whatever you want. Next page is 4. The way I like to tell kids to make the number 4 is to start with a capital L. So little line, L, and then a big line down the side. And then see if you can trace the 4s, write your own 4s, and make 4 of something. Okay? Next page is C. We call C the magic C because C is the start of many letters. So if you make your C's right, it'll help you with other letters. So always start at the top and curve this way for C, okay? C, C, see if you can make more C's. And then try some circles. When you draw your circles, draw them just like you're making a C. Start at the top and go around this way, okay? And then do some of these curvy lines and then try some smaller C's, lowercase C's. And then draw something that starts with C. So you can usually say K, like cat. Sometimes it sounds like an S, but usually it sounds like a K. All right, next letter is N. Start at the top and do a big line down. Jump back to the top and do a big line down and up. Try some of these lines because that'll help you with N. And then lowercase n is different. Start halfway up, little line, and then back up and over. And then draw something that starts with N. N for nest. All right, and the last one is U. So U starts at the top and it curves around. See if you can do more capital U's and then try some lowercase u's. And then draw something that starts with U. Umbrella is my favorite U word. And the last one is our color bird. Color the bird orange and see if you can draw something that is orange. Maybe a pumpkin. That's my favorite orange thing. What's yours? All right. Have fun with that bag. You don't have to do it all in one day, silly. Do a little bit at a time. Maybe one thing a week, right? Okay? Have fun with it, and I'll be back with our first project. See you soon.